Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60 and Me. Thank you for being here today. And I've got a message today that is personal and I want to share it with you. And, thinking about the last 10 years, we've been here for 10 years now on 60 and Me, and I've recorded 2,000 videos, more by now. And I love doing them, and I've really enjoyed over the years talking about things that are important to me and, discussing the topics that are on our website, lifestyle, health and well-being, financial security, travel, relationships, all these things that are so important to women as we get a little older. And many of you along the way have asked me for my story. And, as I've shared in some videos and certainly sometimes on our Patreon supporters group, which is a little bit more of a personal, engagement model, I've realized that I haven't shared a lot about my life. I haven't really told you much about, my early childhood and where I grew up and things that influenced me, and kind of connect some of the dots, the dots that made my life. And because I know some of you have mentioned that, you've been inspired by what we've talked about over the years. And, I've been with you kind of by your side. I mean, I'm 73 now, so I've been with you since I was 63, and lots has happened. But, I've never really spoken that much about me. And I was thinking, okay, I've got grandchildren, and they probably know I'm on videos on YouTube. And, I think, when I'm gone, they'll look at the videos and they'll think, oh, that was Baba, and they'll listen maybe to the words. And over the years, my videos will be out there forever. I mean, YouTube is not going away, and those 2,000 videos are going to be available for anyone to view. And it just kind of made me feel really good, I plan to be around for many, many more years, but the fact that, if anything should happen now, I've already left a nice legacy, because every single video that I do is infused with me. Every time I talk about any topic, I can't talk about it unless I'm actually applying it in the back of my mind to the things I went through, to my experiences as a child, or my experiences when I was married, or when I, had my children or grandchildren. It's all, been through the lens of Margaret, and I truly, honestly appreciate that you've been so supportive and so loving. And so, because I think I just touched a nerve. I think we all just understood that this was what it was like to be 60 years old, 70 years old. So anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend some time over the next few videos telling my story, telling you a bit about me and about my childhood, where I was born, where I was raised, things that happened to me in my teenage years, experiences with people that I had. But I would love those videos. And I'll probably need like 3 videos to cover this in a reasonable amount of detail, and so that it's personal and relaxed. But I'd love you to share with me some questions. Now, I know this is asking a lot, because, just for some of you, maybe you've just joined and you don't have any idea who I am, or have no interest, and that's totally fine. And if you've got any questions about my life, about my childhood, or my growing up years, or my married life, or my anything, just ask me, and I will answer them. I'll answer the questions, and I'll do it in a series of videos, just kind of, not because I want to tell you about me, not because I want to particularly share my story, but I want to share the story that we've all been through. And so that as I talk about the times, that I learned things and things happened to me that really impacted my future and my life, that you'll get it. You'll think, yes, that happened to me, or something similar happened, or I can relate to that. And it's not like this expose that I'm trying to just tell my whole life story, but I just feel like enough people have asked me that I'm ready now. I'm ready to do this. So in the comment section below, please leave your questions. I'm expecting there will be a few. If you want a more personal question, you can always send me an email to margaret@60andme.com. I'll pick up the questions there. You can pop over to Instagram. I'm going to do a version of this video for Instagram too, so you could leave the comment and the question there, or you can just leave it here, and I will gather them all up, all the questions, and try to put them into some time frame, early childhood or teenage years or whatever, and we'll just chat, and I'll share as much as I really feel comfortable sharing. There's going to be moments where I'll probably go, I don't know, but I'm willing to take that risk, because I just feel like we become family. We have become part of a family here. And anyone who's watching this, anyone who's watched my videos knows that, it's all about us. It's all about the journey. So I mentioned Patreon, by the way, and that's another important thing I wanted to mention is that, 60andMe now we reach about 1 million women every month on the website. We have 195,000 subscribers here on YouTube. It's wonderful. And I think I've got, 130,000 on Facebook. We're a big group. So if you want something, though, that's more personal, and, you will see the more personal Margaret on our live shows and in our conversations on the Patreon group. It is a supporters group. That means that you are happy to support 60andMe, $3 a month or more. And that's, kind of just allows you to join the party. And we have friendship lounges twice a week. They're exclusive, private, and intimate. We talk about all kinds of stuff. We're here for each other. Women are getting together and actually meeting, which is amazing, in person, cruises, coffees, just lunches in their areas around the world, which is beautiful. But that Patreon group is a supporters group. And I wanted to mention that because if you did want to know more about Margaret and about 60andMe and how we got going and all the rest, a lot of that conversation does happen day to day, not in any great detail, I must admit, but it's there too on Patreon. So that's patreon.com/60andme. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think it's going to be good fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting your questions and putting out a video that, or maybe two or three, that we just talk about topics and themes of our life, and you can join along and share yours too as we share the video. Okay, everybody. Well, hope that's made sense and that you're kind of intrigued about it. I certainly am, and look forward to sharing my life and my story with all of you. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much, everyone.